Woke up a few minutes ago. I'm like, I gotta get me some Age of Wonders in real quick. So when I brought up my game. Let's see where. All right, I'm playing a story map. Technically, it's the second map in the story that kind of explains the lore behind Age of Wonders. Um, and it's kind of a lot, so I don't want to get into it. But this is turn 46, and this is what this is pretty chaotic at this point. Having to kind of remember everything, coming back to it. I think the last time I played this was like last week. So this is, as you can see, Mill Run. This is the headquarters for the House of Brinley. And this is me, Sean the Slightly Confused. I'm a champion governor, which means that I get bonuses or perks for governing Mill Run a certain way. And I forget what that is right now. I don't think it's going to... Okay, there. It'll give me Sean the Slightly Confused. Actually, you know what? I can get in there. Champion Governor. Okay, so it's Farm, Renown, level 2. That's good. So start booming at level 2. Level 3, population. See, and I don't really have great food resources with Mill Run. I probably should have maxed that out considering I'm a champion governor. I would have gotten a lot more out of it. Some draft at the end, which is crucial for recruiting your soldiers. But this is me. Let me see how I can do this. This game is, yeah, let's inspect me. Sean the Slightly Confused. I had to make this character myself, and I put some work into it. I don't think it's going to give me the... Yeah, it's not the... They don't even show the biography that I put in there, which is kind of the best part. You create your own faction, and so I created a feudal, I guess, dynasty, the House of Brinley, as you can see. Can I actually... Let me see if I can... Yeah, House of Brinley. The House of Brinley. I'm the keeper. It's me, Sean the Slightly Confused. Can I actually... back... yeah, there it is. It's interesting. You can go into menus, and kind of get lost in... Oh, wait, I see it. I'm still learning a lot of this. So yeah, I picked all this stuff. Adaptable, which means we don't suffer any penalties for building outposts and new establishments in like lava and ice and like penalty heavy areas. Defensive tactics, just because it's good to have that. We're feudal. I hate how I can't just fucking go. There we go. Jesus fucking Christ. Anyways, we're feudal. We're monarchy, which means a bunch of stuff. Anyways, let's go down to the story. Yeah. Okay, so stumble forth from ashes. Last lesson here seeks to make ends right with himself and the house. That's my short and simple backstory. But part of this turn 46 is that I finally got you back. And I have to work on your height because you're kind of short. But this is you. I kind of crafted you as well as a spellblade. And you have a ton of modifiers here that make you a very particular hero. So I have to use you in a particular way. But you're kind of my second in command, and you're the first hero after me that I summon, usually. So actually I can upgrade you here. You leveled up, even though you died, and that's kind of the thing about this turn 46 is you died. You and Mom actually, no, it was me and you. We fought a ghost ship in turn 20, and we got wiped. I didn't know how bad that ghost ship was going to be. And I came back. I didn't have to do anything to come back. I just came back after 3 turns. But let me see, where is it? Under heroes. A lot of this stuff is buried under nonsensical menus. But Mom is still actually in there. She's dead from another excursion. And you were in there for a while, but I was able to finally get you out on turn 46. And I'm going to get Mom out as soon as I can add a new hero. I'm at 4 of 4 is my hero cap. It's you, me, Mom, and a recruit from a nearby town. So this is Mom. She's the queen of Frost. And I believe, yeah, she has a bunch of modifiers. Some of these I didn't actually make her this, but I think this is part of her upgrade as a, what is she? An elementalist, which is kind of perfect for her. So she has a very particular style as well. And I was kind of hoping to use Mom a little more, but she just up and I'm not sure if there was another ghost ship. Probably was. So that's what's going on that side. And here I have my third hero. Where is she? Where is she? She's here. Everything's a little too small. No, that's my archer. Where is my... I have a third hero around here somewhere. And then like I said, I'm here. Yep, that's me. My frost battle axe that I pulled off a corpse of an enemy. You kind of accrue gear as you wipe out enemies, which is kind of cool. And you can break down your gear and build different gear out of it from the item forge, which I don't have constructed yet, which is its own menu. There's a lot of shit here. Oh, yeah, a lot of shit here. And if I just go to overview, more stuff. Let's see. Diplomacy is kind of boring. I already showed you that. Armies. Actually, it's a good opportunity to show you some of the army character models. I just got a longbow. Super tight. Cool character model. Very basic, though. Damn, okay. And the characters will change as you evolve your race. I mustered this guy. You can muster lieges, and he came from a vassal state. And all this is just super complicated sounding, but Bannerman support unit, super important. And these medals down here, they've been in a lot of scraps. So let's see, this guy is a champion. He has a chance to make legend, which adds 10 more HP to the guy, 10 more damage, 10% more damage, which is huge. And defense and status resistance both up as well. So the more battles they fight, the more veterancy that they achieve. And some of these dudes, I think my light spirit, yeah, because he's a lesser. Let's see and he's close. He just needs one more level up to become not a lesser light spirit, but a light spirit, which is more powerful. So yeah, this is real quick. Like all this shit I have to remember when I come back to the game. You know, it's kind of a lot. But here I am. I've got Mill Run, I've got Alameda, I've kind of pre-named a bunch of city names to be places that I used to live. Cinnamon Way's there. You used to live with me for that time. Runestar is the name of this town because this is actually a vassal town. So these are my vassals, exploring minions. They're a good group. They have a different build than what I have, like Mage's Plaza. I don't have that. Other stuff. I'm just now building this up, so there's a lot I don't even have access to. There's a shit ton more that I'll have access to. Very basic units here. Oh, yeah, there's an actual vassal state that became perfunctory to me. I have some control over them. Look at all the units I can get from here. Frickin' hatchling, super cool. They're a shock unit, I think, a fighter unit, but good range, super cheap, kind of trash unit. These are pretty cute, kind of in like a, I don't know why I think of the claymation Easter thing that we watched once. Kind of reminds me of that a little bit. I could double down on some of the better stuff. Like the Warg is a little better. It's a tier 2. They go up to tier 5 or 6 or something like that, so it's still pretty base. Good unit. Pretty cool character design, pre-scratched up. And they have different variations. There's a couple variations in the background that you can't see, but pretty cool. And they each have their own, modifiers. This one in particular, good. It doesn't cost a lot to have them per each turn. Each unit costs so much each turn. It's like their wage or whatever. This is just a dog, so I'm pretty sure you just feed it whatever. So yeah, this is kind of my start of my morning. I gotta win this. I've been trying to play this. I've been trying to win this map since I got this game. I'm stuck on this map. I can't beat this map with any faction, either what is already provided or races that I've created. And I'll show you real quick what the gist of this game really is. This is the faction creator game. This is where it all takes place.
Your journey starts here.
And so this is kind of where you start building a faction. These are the pre-made factions from the character creator, and you can technically recreate this same exact setup by tweaking it. So these are frostlings, they look like elves, forest elves, pretty cool. Right, nice character models. Draconians, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, the dragon. Oh yeah, because I got a DLC that I haven't really cracked into because the base game is just stupid thick. Pretty cool. I haven't tried these guys. I have not tried this dude. I don't even know what kind of game, what kind of faction this would play like with a giant dragon as the leader. And these toad things must be its like minions or whatever. Pretty cool. So these are all the pre-made ones, and then under custom are the ones that I've made down to the lore. But they don't. I don't know why they just not use the lore in the side. Oh no, I guess I just didn't. So yeah, Neri. I play with Neri sometimes. The Planewalker. I like the race type. I like the character design. They are a summoning race, so they summon lots of mystic units. I created Juna because I just like the design. She looks kind of pissed off, And then there's the House of Brinley, of course. Dagan is kind of my Warcraft orc character race. I had to get a Warcraft race in there. And then Seth is the Reaper of Souls. Master of Death. That's all it says on the bottom. That's what I put in there. That's all you need to know. He's the Necromancer faction. So you turn your enemies into allies. Let's see. And the last thing I'll show you here is my Pantheon. This is the only dude I've won with so far. This is a pre-made race. I beat the first level of the story with him. That's the only time I've won. But that's how good this game is. I keep coming back. I get my ass kicked every time. And I'm learning something new. And I guess in a couple years, I'll have kind of figured this game out. But you get rewards for winning. And yeah, here it is. I was looking for it. So actually, you get rewards for just playing. So even if I lose with the House of Brinley, I'll get some points and I'll be able to unlock some cool stuff. This is more of customizing your faction, actually. And some of this actually leads to interesting stuff that you can throw on in-game, like the cloak, the banner, crown, which is nice. That's cool. I didn't even know about that. Unlock the Chosen Destroyers, bro. That's a whole separate style right there. The Warlock culture trait. Pretty cool. Unlock a new hero helmet. Customization option. See, this shit is just... There's a lot, and I've already started unlocking some of this. Ooh, the best part is, like, you're unlocking, like, map types and stuff on the side. And I need... What do I need for this? I'm there. I just need the point. So, pretty cool to get the giant realm. I'll maybe do a gameplay thing of that one day. But that's cool. That's pretty much it. That's what I'm jumping into. So, I thought I'd show you.